So, Mr. President, the Senate began this week with a long list of important unfinished business, and make no mistake, that list remains lengthy. It will require the continued good faith efforts of members on both sides of the aisle to keep up the progress. We need to confirm more of the well-qualified nominees who remain waiting on the Senate's calendar. We need to deliver the targeted resources that are necessary for securing our border and fund the remaining parts of the federal government. Today, of course, debate will continue on the Sanders-Lee resolution with respect to U.S. involvement in Yemen. As I stated yesterday, their resolution is neither sufficiently prudent nor sufficiently precise for the job at hand. Yes, the Senate wants Saudi Arabia to act responsibly. We want to see a more stable Yemen for the sake of the Yemeni people. We also want to preserve this 70-year partnership, which serves our interests and helps stabilize a crucial region. The resolution before us is a blunt and imprecise measure that would not advance these delicate goals. To the contrary, it would jeopardize U.S. support that is actually limiting civilian casualties. And I maintain that since genuine hostilities are not involved, the resolution should not even be privileged under the War Powers Act. I urge my colleagues to vote against their resolution and to support Chairman Corker's more responsible alternative in its place. But even considering the work still before us, members should take pride in the significant milestones we've checked off this week. On Tuesday, the Senate completed the 30th Federal Circuit Judge confirmation of this Congress. And yesterday evening, the Senate and the House reached a landmark agreement to reform the process by which Capitol Hill itself handles claims of sexual harassment, discrimination, and other workplace violations. It's a bicameral and bipartisan agreement. It strengthens protections for victims. It ensures that members of Congress will be held responsible for their own misconduct, not taxpayers. And it contains a number of other important reforms to create more transparency and accountability in the process. So I'm very glad that Congress will be taking this important step. I want to thank Chairman Blunt and Ranking Member Klobuchar and their counterparts in the House for working hard to get this across the finish line.